Makoto, can I have some water?
Yeah. You go all the way yesterday, sis?
Shut up, jackass.
Not that I care, but your chauffeur should drive a BMW, not a Ferrari. The thing was too loud this morning. It woke the neighbors.
It was an Alfa Romeo.
Oh, pardon me.
You're not listening, bastard. I may not look it, but I, Hitomi Aida, age 22, still have my virtue intact and am still a virgin.
My bad. By the way, I have a doctor friend. Shall I introduce you to him?
Now, there's something I've never heard. You're familiar with the phrase double income, no kids, marrying into a rich family and having kids. I don't even want to think about it.
Hey, young lady. Honestly, whatever would cause you to make such a racket in the middle of the night?
I'm sorry. My humble apologies.
Miss Aida, you wait right there. Good grief, what is with these kids today? They just don't care if they're disturbing the neighborhood. Oh, damn. Something is really wrong with Tokyo lately. Go on, get lost. Good that. Honestly, something is wrong with Tokyo.
What a bizarre day.
Womb, the last living man on Earth died. Some say it was because of a poison created in the sky that fell to Earth. Others say it was punishment for polluting our world. Most of the women who had been left behind also began to die of disease, or they ended their own lives after losing all hope. But my mother was a survivor.
The American naval fleet is now occupying Tokyo in accordance with the Japan-U.S. Security Treaty. We are not advocating use of military force, but we expect your cooperation.
To the American naval fleet, who lost its home to a natural catastrophe, your request comes too late, and we refuse your claim to rule us in the name of the treaty. Now that we are facing destruction, we intend to live peacefully on our own. We refuse to cooperate with other countries, much less will we allow them to invade us. Citizens, unite! Let us live out the long twilight in peace and quiet. At least, now we are free from the curse of a male-dominated society. We are free women! Free women!
This is how a very small world of women was left behind. The world was dying slowly, and since no more children could be born, we have no choice but to accept death.
I merely accept my destiny. I don't think like you do.
I think we can understand each other. We are already cooperating in one matter, after all.
I possess what you want. At least that's what I understand. Let's not misinterpret each other.
Say whatever you like. In any case, with your cooperation, we'll be able to head toward a new dawn again.
It depends on your perception of things. To me, it's nothing but a new era of destruction. I fail to see anything we'll be able to gain from it.
It is said, all destruction is a prelude to new creation.
Surely you jest.
Perhaps I do.
The package should be arriving any time now. Any further conversation would be a waste of time.
You certainly had it delivered to an interesting place.
Blame it on my sense of irony.
I understand.
Farewell, then. Tell those girls to report back as soon as the delivery is made.
It's finally time that I dedicate myself to continuing the race, to continue this species. It's finally time.
Code 1 alert. In the underground nuclear shelter at the Diet Building, at 1-7, Nagata-cho, Chiyoda-ku, Tokyo. Apparent act of bioterrorism. Case D status. Contamination within approximately 2 hours. Additional Case D confirmed inside the National Diet Library. Lands Connect Unit Crimson Team and Schwarzschild Unit Star Team are 5 minutes from engagement. Contact both units. Have them head directly to the scene immediately. Roger.
Protect us from our enemies. Oh, great powers that watch over us. Protect us from our
Aoi, finish your
enemies.
prayer and
Oh, great
prepare to get
powers
your
that
gear
watch
prepped.
over us. It'll be just a moment longer.
Deputy Captain Murasaki, a message from headquarters. There's been trouble.
Our captain doesn't seem to be doing very well at all. Can they perhaps request another unit?
There's no time. It's bioterrorism. Case D! It's the ice!
All right, exit the patrol course immediately and deploy ASAP. What's the status of the Schwarzschild unit?
They've been deployed to another case and are en route.
Understood.
This is a Walther 99. It holds 11 9mm parabellum rounds. It's easy to use. But we of the Crimson Team don't use this. You may be asking yourself, what do we use instead? This baby. The revolver sword. It's a bit difficult to use, but it's the weapon of choice for elegant guardians like us. It's a lethal weapon, but depending on how it's used, it can also incapacitate opponents without hurting them. And that, girls, is an important component. Listen up, ladies. The cursed men who used guns brought destruction upon themselves. And women also fought using guns, and only a handful escaped the curse. That's why we don't hurt other women. Isn't that right, Usaha?
Women are all about charm.
Exactly. Whoever lacks charm continues to kill. We have to stop that no matter what. That's why we have this most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Because we want to avoid killing if at all possible. Well then, did you get all that, did ya? Ugh. Oh, jeez, can we really use them?
Everyone starts out as a new recruit, and you were no different, Mint.
Usaha, there's been an incident. Case D, set the fuel air explosives.
An incident, Murasaki?
Captain, I apologize for bothering you when you aren't feeling at your best.
No worries. As long as there is evil in people's hearts, my gun and bullets shall be there to shed light wherever you desire. Wherever misdeeds lurk, high or low. Even in the very depth of chaos. I'm ready wherever you need me. This is what I'm here for.
But you are not well.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
All right, ladies. Terrorists have appeared and are threatening our city. Let's bury them along with their bitter memories. Don't forget, there is nothing that can stand against our weapons. However, don't be negligent, indecisive, or hesitant. Our goal is everyone returns safely, with the weapons granted by Her Excellency Julia without fail. Show me the skills we pride ourselves in. Prepare to deploy.
Oh my god, they're already here!
What is it?
Big sis, they're already here. We gotta run. Overconfidence spells doom. Let's go home.
No need to worry.
She hung up, but why? I can't believe it! She'll come back